are going to propagate my pothos. She wants something to climb, and she also is getting a little leggy to me. Hey y'all, so welcome back to Exclusive Tina, where everything is exclusive. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're turning, hey friends. So today we are getting into some plenty things. We are going to propagate my pothos. This will be a beginner friendly video on how to propagate, because this is a plant that just keeps giving, and if you propagate it, you can get multiple plants out of just one plant. If you are new to plants or are just like a beginner overall, this will be a beginner friendly video on how to propagate your pothos. You can do any pothos like this and it should come out great. Pothos are a really easy plant to take care of and to propagate. Let me just show y'all how long my pothos is. Like, she's just like super long. So before we get to chopping, let's go over a little bit of this plant anatomy. This is the stem of the pothos. This is the stem. These are aerial roots. When they're ready to climb on something, they push out a bunch of aerial roots. And these are also good for when you are trying to root your plants, because they will become water roots once you put them in some water. So the bud is basically where the leaf is, and that is where a new leaf will pop out. So you're pretty much gonna cut here and here. At the top is where a new leaf will push out. So what you're gonna need are some cutting shears or some scissors. These are the ones I got. You're gonna need some glass jars. You're going to need some alcohol wipes to wipe down your shears before you start cutting, or you can just use regular isopropyl alcohol. And you're going to need some black rubber bands. This step isn't really necessary, it's really optional, but I like to do it because I like my plants to kind of be in order the way I would plant them. You're also going to need some water. This is just regular tap water from the faucet, and that's it. So get your shears and your scissors, and we're gonna start at the top of the leaf. Since this is where the leaves push out, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 leaves down, and then at this 4th leaf, I'm going to cut at this node in aerial root. So we're gonna go right here, we're gonna cut. And then we're gonna go under the aerial root, and we are going to cut right there. Now you have your cutting, and all you have to do is put it in some water. So let's cut up some more, and then I'll show y'all what to do next. You can cut this stem off because it's not going to do anything. You can just trash it. And then you're going to cut under, and now we have 2 cuttings. So this one doesn't have a leaf, but you can still prop it in moss. But we're going to make the stems a little bit longer. We're gonna save that. So this is all that I have left from my plant. So now you can see some of the nodes poking out, and now that I have cut the top off, it kind of activates those nodes to push out new growth. So we will keep tabs on my pothos. So this is a stem, and it has aerial roots on it. You can put this in water and it might root, but it won't push out a leaf because there's no node on the stem. So this is a stem, and it has a node in aerial roots on it. This is where the node is. It's like right there. You can't really see. It should push out a leaf on that node. So all of these stems are gonna go in the trash. There's nothing you can do with them. Now I have all these leaves. Now I have all my cuttings, I'm gonna group them together. I'm gonna do like 5 together, so I'm gonna bundle them. I seen somebody else do this, so I just decided to do the same thing, and I feel like it just helps keep them together. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that one with that one. 4, 5. And then I'm gonna take a small rubber band and then just wrap them around. them off later. And now this is just one little bundle of Pothos. I'm going to put 2 to 3 of these clusters in each jar depending on how big the clusters are. So this one I'm probably going to do 2. These are pretty small, so I'm going to do 3 in this one. 2. 2 in this one. And now you have these cute little plants in glass jars. These would be really nice to give to somebody if that's what you want to do with your pothos. But yeah, this is how they look. This is just regular tap water, but once my plants do grow some roots, I will start adding a liquid fertilizer. So I fill her up right to where the rubber band is, just to make sure that all of the nodes and the aerial roots are in water. Some people say change the water weekly, but honestly I just top my water off and my plants do fine that way. You can put your plants in direct light. I usually just put mine on my windowsill, or you can also put them in front of a grow light. It usually takes about 2 to 6 weeks depending on how fast your roots decide to grow for them to root. Sometimes if you have too little light, your plant won't grow as fast as you would like it to. And for these 2 top pieces that I cut off, I'm just going to put them into this glass jar, and I'm going to just fill it up. And I'm just gonna let them chill in this vase. This is my first plant video, so I am pretty excited. It's different for me. It's definitely different coming from like locks and then doing plants, because I feel like my lock videos, like I kind of have them down, but like plants, I'm still learning how to like make a video about my plants. But if you found this video helpful, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see my face a little bit more, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.